Starters in heat number 4, Greg Joss in 69 and 96, Cody Roberts. Row 2 will be 70, Brendan Radford, and 34, Josh Blake. Row 3, Marnie Dixon, who blew the doors off of them in the opening heat, will be out of 5, with Ken Melvin from 6, Phil Nichols from 7, Jamie Harris from 8, and Ricky Lee Beard from 9. An all-West Australian affair in heat 4 coming up next. Again, 10 laps the journey. A West Australian will win this one because they're all WA cars. Into the main straight, we're underway. And it's the 96 who leads them down the main straight on the first occasion, which is Cody Roberts. Greg Joss is in there. Marnie Dixon is starting to poke the nose up on the outside and moves into second place with a huge burst of speed. Blows the doors off them. Whoa, one goes straight over the top. That's Brendan Radford has gone over the top of Greg Joss. We've got debris on the racetrack and we'll have to go yellow, one would suspect we have. And we've got a restart in heat number 4. And Greg Joss is missing the whole left-hand side of his car, or the front half of it at least. He pulls up to have a chat with Barry Roberts. The toolbox has come out. So a little bit of drama in heat number 4 of the Legend cars.
Just quick check over the Greg Joss 69 car. Just the front fender going on that one there. No real actual damage to the car. He'll be able to restart. Bit crazy on the start of this one. Marnie Dixon making big moves there in the 4 car. So Greg Joss will go back out now and we'll get it all back together and we'll get ready for another start.
So a complete restart coming up. We may get lucky with the weather. There is a lot of rain between Joondalup and Lake Grace. It's going inland of us at the moment, which is the good news. It's a combination of green, dark green, and then there's nothing else apart from pink, which is, so it's going from light to extremely heavy, but it's well east of us at the moment, tracking in the right direction, which is good news. We're green once again, heat 4, back underway, complete restart. Radford leads us through with Greg Joss. And look at that for a big move right round the outside by Kenny Melvin. They're 4 wide behind him. Jamie Harris moves into second. Marnie Dixon back there in third. Radford has been spat out. He's gone back to 5th place at this point in time. Out of 4, it's Kenny Melvin who leads heat number 4 of the West Australian title for Legend cars. Harris is right there. Marnie Dixon looking dangerous in car number 4. They've cleared away from Kelsey Beard, the Ricky Lee Beard in 4th place in the 57. But Jamie Harris drives up in the orange car on the outside of Kenny Melvin in the purple and white station wagon. It's Melvin and Harris and Marnie Dixon, 3 of them locked together for the lead. Ricky Lee Beard in 4th place, back to Roberts in 5th position, and then back to Nichols. That's the first half dozen as they run down the back straight once again. Jamie Harris the leader. Into the main straight he comes. Kenny Melvin, Marnie Dixon. Back to Ricky Lee Beard in 4th. 5th place Roberts. Joss on the outside. Nichols and then Josh Blake, and unfortunately Brendan Radford is sitting on the grass and he's OUT out. Marnie Dixon now comes underneath of Kenny Melvin as they come into the main straight. Moves into 2nd place. It is the 3 though who leads down into turn number 1. Car number 3 of Jamie Harris. Marnie Dixon being hounded by Kenny Melvin who wants 2nd place back. Back to Ricky Lee Beard in 4th position. 5th place is Greg Joss as they come out of Pitts Bend back into the main straight yet again. The 3 leads of Jamie Harris. 2nd is car number 4, Marnie Dixon. Kenny Melvin, Ricky Lee Beard, Greg Joss. We've got one car that's stranded over there. It's the 96 of Cody Roberts, and we've gone yellow in heat 4. So it's been action-packed, no doubt about that. As we just have a Bo Peep next door, we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And unfortunately, the 70 of Brendan Radford, he did 4 laps before he succumbed.
Just a quick report in there, Jason. Brendan Radford just with a flat right rear tyre there on the W70 machine, unfortunately into contact with that accident there with Greg Joss and Marnie Dixon. So it's just cut down the right rear tyre, no other further damage on the car. So hopefully they'll get patched out and he's got enough in there to get towards the pointy end of the A main.
Thanks very much, Barry, down on the infield. Crowd has certainly built in the last half hour, which is good. Oh, I'd actually written the 96s. It did not finish. He's coming back. He's coming back for more. Here's Cody Roberts. And he'll go to the outside of the back row. So it'll be Jamie Harris to lead with 5 to go. Forgot it's a 10-lap race. Marnie Dixon, who won earlier on tonight, is on the outside. Kenny Melvin, who led early, is from 3. Ricky Lee Beard, who started this race from position 9, is right in it as well. Away we go. Kenny Melvin's already lost a spot. Gets it back. Marnie Dixon out after our leader. Down into turn 1. This is heat 4 of the CB Graphics State Championship for Legend Cars. And it's car 3 of Jamie Harris just in front of Marnie Dixon, who looks very quick. We've got 4 laps to go in heat number 4 of the West Australian Championship. Back in 3rd place, Kenny Melvin. So run into Pearson Teenies. Ricky Lee Beard is 4th, then Greg Joss 5th. Nichols is next, and then Josh Blake. And we've lost Roberts. I was right the first time. He didn't get past lap number 5. Out of turn 4 they come. Harris still in front. Dixon under pressure from Kenny Melvin. Ricky Lee Beard is 4th. Greg Joss disappeared up near the wall. He's back. He's still there though. He's in 5th place. Then Nichols and Blake in the 34. So the 3 car still leads. Jamie Harris has 2 to run this time around. Seems to have the measure of car number 4 of Marnie Dixon and Kenny Melvin. Ricky Lee Beard is next, then Greg Joss. Oh, Dixon made a mistake, and that's all Kenny Melvin needed. Moves into 2nd place. The white flag will come out this time around. Marnie Dixon tries to fight back. Comes out of 3 and 4. Into the main straight. The white one is out, and it's car 3 who leads. Jamie Harris. Melvin in 2nd place. Dixon in 3rd. Then Ricky Lee Beard is next. And then back to Greg Joss, Phil Nichols and Josh Blake. Probably the way they're going to finish. And it's going to be Jamie Harris making it 4 different winners from the first 4 heats. Kenny Melvin 2nd home. Back in 3rd will be Marnie Dixon in car number 4. 4th is close, but Ricky Lee Beard holds on. Back then to Greg Joss in 69. Phil Nichols in 10. And Josh Blake in 34 rounds out the 7 who got to the checkered flag.
So we'll just wait for the independent parts. Number 3 of Jamie Harris come around to the scales. Be happy to get the runs on the board there. Jamie puts a lot of work into his and Ricky Lee's car. The 57, the KJB race parts. Independent parts, CB Graphics number 3. Nicely presented little car, good cheap little car. This car is actually mostly out for hire through the season. So what they do is they actually allow you to hire it out for the meeting, show it with your race bag and go for a skid at race shows. So we'll just wait to put Jamie up over the scales. Kenny Melvin being called to the scales as well. I think Greg Joss is wanting to have a chat with some officials. Actually going through scrutineering, Jamie's car is actually one of the heaviest cars in the field, so which is surprising to see. So he'll be up around the 1400 mark, just under. So most of the cars coming in around the 1360 pounds. So he's been given the all clear. We'll just roll Jamie forward now. Jamie, mate, I know we give each other crap and everything like that, but you put a lot of hard work into the 2 cars, not just yours, but Ricky's as well. So it's got to be good to reward yourselves with a heat win at a title.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Sorry, I missed half of what you were saying, the Chewits on the two-way, but yeah, that was pretty good. Coming from the back, the track is, wow, that's fast. Yeah, a huge thanks to Kyle, Ricky, KGB Race Parts, Independent Parts, and of course yourself at CB Graphics for putting on this awesome event.
Nah, well done, mate. Get your photo with the picture board. Well done, getting a heat win there. Still another round of heats to go with the CB Graphics WA state title Legend Cars.